Hello everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I know I am. I am outside on my balcony because it is a beautiful, beautiful day. Sunny, slight breeze, 75 degrees. Perfect. Well, tomorrow will be in the 50s again, but I don't care. I'm taking what I can get. Today I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Instead of reading you some different good news stories from around the country or the world, I'm just going to go over the good news I've had in my life, and hopefully you can share down below some good news in your life. So one of the first things I want to talk about is my family. Praise God, they're all doing well. Everybody's healthy. Well, one son's got shingles right on his face too, right here. And but he's on the mend. He's doing better. It's not as painful as it was. And I had one grandson who had to get stitches right on the forehead, but he's doing better too. Overall, nobody's been sick, and it's been wonderful. And in fact, today I'm actually going finally by one of my son's houses, by him and my daughter-in-law, for a cookout. And it's probably just going to be four of us, me, my son who lives with me, and then those two. But I don't care. I think it's going to be a great day, and I'm really looking forward to it. I made these really good muffins too. Banana with cream cheese baked into the muffin. It's really good. Hope you guys can hear me well enough. The wind's picking up a little bit. So that way I've had really great news. Another thing I want to talk about is some things I've been doing that I feel are good news, and things that I think a lot of you have been doing as well, and that is just wonderful, but we don't see them that way necessarily because it's normal to us, it's just stuff we normally would do. But I think it is great news to the people it benefits. So for one, I have been mailing out gospel tracts, and it makes me feel good to do that, and I hope the people that receive them, I hope it helps them out. We all need something to look forward to, something down the line that isn't here and now, a good sense of security and of love. So I've been doing that. I've been cooking and baking and dropping stuff off at people's houses. Just because we're all stuck indoors doesn't mean everybody's a cook or a baker. And I'm not saying I'm the world's greatest, because I certainly am not. But I do think, it helped people out. It just brighten their days a little bit. Another thing I've been doing is during the month of April, a lot of things were canceled. So one of them was a baby shower, and I feel really bad about that. She's due mid to late June. So we're cutting it close if we'll be able to give her a shower at all before the baby's born. So the good thing about it, even though it was supposed to be held in April, I've been adding to that. I've been ordering this and ordering that. So that baby and mom is going to have a really nice gift, I hope, from me. And another thing is Paul's son was supposed to get married at the end of April. And of course that had to be canceled. Well, actually it was postponed. Now it's going to be on the 4th of July. How cool is that? So me having the extra time to think about, gifts and stuff like that, I managed to get something for them that I'm really happy about and super stoked. So that's another good thing. It's been put off, but not canceled, and it's going to happen. And the extra time helped me out. And then another thing is, keeping in touch with people via like FaceTime. I was on a schedule of kind of doing that with my son Jeremy, who lives down in Texas, with my granddaughter Julia. And it was nice, but I had never done it really with any of my other kids or grandkids, and I've started to, and I really like it. And my sister too. It's so much nicer to be able to see the people rather than just hear them or get a text. No, it's not the same as being there, but it's really close and it's really nice. And so I encourage you to do that. If you got Facebook Messenger, just hit that video, and give them a call. I'm sure they would love it, and so would you. And then lastly, one of the other things I'm grateful for and has made me happy, so I consider it good news, is we've been playing games, kind of like the FaceTime thing through Zoom. So Zoom is very similar to FaceTime. People use it a lot for business meetings and stuff, but you can use it just casually too. I encourage you to check it out if you haven't already. But like we were playing Yahtzee one time, and so my son and daughter-in-law were at their house, and the kids kept coming in and out. It was so great to see them. And then me and my other son were here at the apartment, and we were doing our Yahtzee end and their Yahtzee, and it was a lot of fun. And then we played another game through an app on our phones, and it was something good. These were things I didn't really try or explore before. Now I can really see the value in them. I mean, even once this pandemic's over, if people are far away or someone is ill and you can't get to them, it's something really good to take advantage of. And so I'm just in a really grateful, good news kind of mood, and I encourage you. Those little things you do all the time that you don't think much of, they really do matter. Keep doing them and just broaden your horizons a little bit and think about how else you can help somebody else out, or just do a kind deed, and you'll end up making yourself feel better too. You can't do something nice for someone else without feeling good about it. It's just the way that it goes. So anyways, let me know down in comments what good news you have. Even though it seems kind of doom and gloom, there has been good things happening. We just need to acknowledge them and talk about them. So anyhow, it was nice talking to you. And you take care.